Hello, here we are going to see if else in C Sharp. As we have seen, C Sharp is a fully object oriented programming language, and let us see if else in C Sharp. You have seen if else in Java, you have seen if else in C, you have seen if else in Python as well, and you have seen in C language also. So it is quite easy. It is same in Java and C. So let us see the things conditions in C sharp. If else a is less than b, a is less than or equal to b, a is greater than b, a is greater than or equal to b, a is equal to b, a is not equal to b. What it means? It returns either true or false. Means whenever condition is true, it returns true, means 1. Whenever condition is false, it returns 0, only 0. Other than 0 are condition true, only 0 is condition false. Okay, all those things you have seen. C sharp if else is same as if else you have seen in C and Java. So I don't need more. You don't need to give you more explanation about if else. Okay, this is the syntax of if else. If opening and closing round and bracket, you have to write the condition, and then in a curly opening curly bracket, closing curly bracket, you will have the block of code to be executed. So now let us see this example. Is it 20 is greater than 18? Yes, it is. So this condition will be true, means we are going to print 20 is greater than 18. So let's run this example. It's quite easy. Okay, this is what output we have got. 20 is greater than 18. Yes, console.write. Console is a class, write line is a method. So it is quite easy. Okay, then there comes, we have declared a variable x which is 20, we have declared a variable y which is 18, and we are checking the condition x is greater than y. Yes, it is greater, and then we are printing it. So let us run that example. X is greater than y, it is printing, means this statement is executing. Why? Because the condition is true. It's quite easy. So I have explained example. Now let us see the else statement, else part. We have seen the if part. When it get executes, whenever condition is true, if part will be executed. Whenever condition is false, then else part will be executed. This is the syntax of if else. And let us see the example. Okay, time is 20. If time is less than 18, good day or good evening. Yes, good evening, because time is less than, not less than 18, it is equal to 20. So it is quite easy. Even you can write nested if else. Nested if else is also allowed. We have seen nested if else in C, we have seen it in Python, we have seen it in Java. So we are having nested if else here as well. So let us see. Nested if else means, so let's take an example. What does the nested if else means? If there comes the rains, I will not go to college. If there comes the rain and bus don't come, then I will not go to college. There is a nesting of condition. So we will see the example by executing it. Okay, this is the example. This is its output. It is quite easy to understand. Okay, we will stop here.